guy who's on just a couple now, my new partner, Wing Liang, and I have come together to create a new line of Russian-inspired, military-inspired watches. It's called Zavtra, which means tomorrow in Russian. It is a true collaborative effort between the two of us, and you're going to see that coming out in early 2013. You can already see some pictures on Facebook and on Watch Geeks, and that's all I'm going to say for now, but we are super excited about it, and I can't tell you, Tim, you know how excited I am to finally be an owner of my own brand.
It's amazing, and I've been very fortunate. I've had a chance to see some of the prototypes, and I'm telling you,
they are beautiful.
They're exquisite.
They're beautiful.
And I'm very much looking forward to it.
Elegant meets military.
Yeah, and that's well stated. This is okay.
All right, we're going to talk about tonight's product. Right. Anchar, this is the Anchar Vostok-Europe. Those of you who've been watching me for years, or if you're new, Vostok-Europe is out of Vilnius, Lithuania. They are the only watch manufacturer in that part of the world. This is the Anchar, which has now become one of their signature models. This is a true diver watch. Why are you interested in this one? Well, first of all, this is an example that has the tritium tube technology, which you heard Tim talking about earlier with Wing. Not a lot of brands doing the tritium. Tritium is big for Vostok-Europe. They love tritium. He loves that technology because it gives you the constant illumination. This one gives you the 6S30 Miyota chronograph movement, which is just a stunning, stunning movement in this watch, which gives you, as you can see right now, it gives you that sweep effect on the second hand, which is very unusual in a quartz execution. And that's because this movement actually has actual wheels with teeth in it, even though it's a quartz movement, to give you that that smoothness of the sweep.
So it's almost a fusion of, well, it's not even a fusion, it's a fact. I mean, they've actually incorporated mechanical aspects.
They have incorporated mechanical aspects into the driver. And you know, one of the things I just learned about this one, the battery on this watch, and it's not a special battery, it's a standard battery, 4 years. That's how, it tells you how well machined that movement is. So what else are you getting in this? This is, I believe this one's 200 meter water resistant because it's the chronograph.
Yes, I believe so.
200 meter water resistant. And everything about Vostok-Europe, one of the things that Tim and I love about it, and this we're actually taking the same concept into what we're going to be doing with Zavtra, is that everything has an inspiration. This one is inspired by the Anchar, which is the world's fastest submarine. It was the first submarine ever built with an all-titanium hull, and that is the inspiration for the Anchar watch you're looking at here. It comes with 2 straps, and it comes in a great dry box. It does have the tritium tube technology. And you were talking about that last hour with Wing. That gives you the constant illumination. You don't have to charge the watch up in sunlight or in a UV light, and then it doesn't fade throughout the evening like Superluminova will do. Now, it's not as bright as Superluminova is when you first charge it up, but it gives you solid, constant illumination. I have actually fallen in love since I've been doing the tritium watches. I've fallen in love with it, as I know Tim has, because no matter what lighting condition you're in, you can always see your watch. It's fantastic in a movie.
And it is fantastic in a movie.
Because it's not bad enough to bother anybody around you.
You can see the time.
You can see the time.
And the thing that I appreciate about it, because I travel with so many watches, and then I have a certain cache of watches I'll have in, you know, like let's say Minneapolis for a certain amount of time or whatever. The point is that I will store them in watch boxes or whatever, which are basically, you know,
you're not charging up any lume in a watch
exactly,
box.
they're not. But you pull, it could have been in there for 6 months.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
You pull it out.
Perfect.
It's perfectly well lit.
Love that material.
Absolutely.
And so will you guys. The Anchar in the